Hey guys, welcome to the channel. We are Tipsy Rippers and we're glad to bring you this video on the Great American Outdoor Show. This one was specifically in Harrisburg, PA, from February 3rd to February 11th. I went without William. He went last year and he's always told me great things about it. So me and my friends, they go every year. So I finally got to get to go. I was really excited for it. So without further ado, let's just get into the video. I just want to give you a fair warning. It's a long video. It was super busy in there. I had to cut out a few things, but I'm gonna mainly base this on being informative and try to tell you things that I would have done differently or what I would suggest if you'd go, if it's the first time or if you've gone there many a time. So I will tell you, day two, there's a little bit of tidbits from my buddy Brendan on some of the guns in there. I am not the gun person, I guess, knowledgeable about guns. William is that side of things. I'm more knowledgeable about archery. So I'll throw my little tidbits in there. But without further ado, why don't you guys enjoy the video, and I appreciate you stopping by. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you want to see more content like this. Thank you.
And then you want to make sure you hang on to that.
Okay, thank you. Are you waiting on somebody? Thanks a lot. Thank you. Alright guys, into the show, walking in for the first time.
Man, that was great.
You don't get enough sun.
Okay, so they have it like categorized. Heck of a landmaster.
Yeah.
Right there, yeah.
Right up in the back of the...
Boom, do it right there. That's sweet.
That's right.
Never even heard of a landmaster before. For the golf cart, 7,800. Man, those batteries are expensive too. That you have to buy for them.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's what Dad always side by side on that one.
You can haul a trailer on the trailer, yeah. No, it's going to be a long. I don't know how I'm going to edit this.
This is only one room.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm going to film and edit, and it's just too much.
7 rooms, 8 rooms. You want all the power of owning the truck, without owning the truck?
You want the bill. I want to know about the power.
You know how big the bed is.
Yeah, it's huge. Windshield pops up. Cool. 10 a.m.
I guess the farm show here is pretty cool too.
I bet. You got it all mudded up. Yeah, it's a Commando Max R. Looks like it's lifted.
This flare is huge.
The only problem with flares is everything's belt driven instead of chain driven. No. Oh yeah, there you go.
What about? Oh.
John Deere.
On the big scissors. Whoa! Yeah. Yeah. Right up in the air. Remember that stand I was telling you could put on top of your 4-wheeler?
Is that it? What, this little block right here?
The one up there. Yeah. It's a bitch finding the zipper to close the door, but look at that thing, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Those float on water.
Mhm.
Those are with a plow.
Yeah, those are cool. So it runs off a winch. Okay.
To allow me to pick out 22 horse.
I mean, ED would be the way to do it. Obviously, the higher magnification. We also have to find it.
too to film. So we didn't spend a lot of time in the gun hall. We left pretty early and went to the archery hall. It was pretty busy in there, so we wanted to go. Thought the archery hall would be less busy, but we were mistaken and it was just as busy as the gun hall. We're in the archery hall now. We're in the gun shop, but it was a little too busy, so we make our way over. What's that? YouTube.
Channel, man.
Tipsy Rippers.
What's it?
Tipsy Rippers.
Tipsy Rippers.
Tipsy Rippers.
Tipsy River.
Rippers.
Rippers.
Yeah.
We'll get it one of these days. The
Like-
Tipsy Ripper.
Yep.
Got it. We'll check it out, guys.
All right. Appreciate it. Thank you. So I was a little bit disappointed in the turnout for the archery side of things. I thought there'd be some different vendors there. The only main vendor for bows was Bear Archery. Other than that, you had Lancaster Archery there. There were a lot of saddles there this year, which was to be expected. As you see here, there's Bow Spider. It's a nice little system that you can attached to your bow and you can hook it onto your backpack or to your side. Chuck doesn't really like his. He says he doesn't recommend it, but a lot of people do like it. Two of the gods.
Hey, I've seen two of our guys already so far. Yeah, I forget the name. A couple of days before
So people don't steal your cameras. That's cool. Oh, there's an Exodus booth. That's awesome. All the dudes from Exodus. Huntingplots.com. Yeah, the Exodus booth. You ever listen to their podcast? No. Well, they make trail cameras.
This is where you like try out your saddles.
Yeah. Well, I've seen the tethered one back there. I've seen Cruiser, but I've never seen the.
That was the company's one I was before.
This one.
Yeah, like Cruiser.
How much? Why didn't you get it? Was it a little expensive?
Yeah.
There, you can scan the giveaway.
Nice thing about this one.
Oh, they come out with a new fletching system.
So the nice
See
thing
that?
about this is it allows you to force the veins into this.
Don't have enough service.
Yep. There's no turning.
Excuse me, sir. Sorry. Thank you.
Nope, I wasn't paying attention when I did it. So
Yeah, so it spins.
you got to keep that arrow in the middle of these, so
So how does that work?
right. It just helps me so I don't have to clean my arrow shafts.
So you put your fletching in there.
Okay.
I am
Put it on. Your arrow's already in there.
Yep.
Then you spin your arrow.
And then do it. And then different sizes. Okay, so yeah, it shows straight one. Oh, yeah,
that's
different
kinda
sizes.
neat.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nice thing here is again I don't have to clean these shafts before I bring it. I do that, right?
So you can do 3,
yeah, it
4,
should.
fletch.
You got to hold that in the center. Well, you pointed it out for me, right?
I'm making my own arrows for you.
Right?
Excuse me. That's cool.
Honestly,
There's a lot of stuff.
Typically run it like that. And then you can, I mean, torque that way down. You do gotta kind of get it adjusted just right, but
Yeah.
like that foot has gotta be pretty good up and down.
It's pretty strong. I would hold my camera.
Yeah, that's rated for like 6.5 pounds. The fluid head is not the whole system.
Yeah.
So we ship everything with this guy. That's 45 bucks here.
And what? Does that one pivot or no?
Oh, if you wanted to, so this collar, see that relief there?
Yeah.
So if you loosen that, you can spin that collar, and then you can get that
Oh,
up like
okay.
that.
So you do get a little bit of length if you go that
Yeah,
route.
but again, like you wanna have it on that, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just you're relying on gravity. But
Alright, so this is Arsenal setup. Chuck's gonna try it. See how he likes it. He never got to try a saddle.
And you got built-in like straps in here. Take a little pressure off. Lean back in.
So it looks like the leg extends here. You can shorten it up.
And just get it comfortable to you. So if you tend to sit a little bit more, a lot of people like to pull these bottom ones in. That one out. I wasn't expecting that. Yep.
Like a white glare in this.
I can see it for that. Yeah, this guy. See, this actually goes in this little black loop here. And there's another one on that side. So you pull this, tighten this up, and then you can drop into the tree and put your knees on each side of it.
Oh wow, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, that's nice.
No more knee pad.
Yeah, there you go.
So you can, you got your feet right off the platform. So you can just, it takes all the weight off. You don't have your knees smashing into the tree. And then if you got a deer coming in, you can stand up. You got to take a shot. It just drops right out of your way and it stays there. It's ready for you to drop that thing.
I've never seen that.
The Ultra View, I mean, I wouldn't spend $600 on it. I think you would get a better system if you probably went like an actual landslide or something, personally. But it's nice, like it's really clean and everything. But
Yeah. That's all you're paying for? I mean,
maybe $450. I might have hit it, but I'd buy it at $450. But I mean, some of the Spot Hog ones that are like the Target ones,
yeah,
they're like close to 600, like 500 something. Dopey. So we've been to the gun spot and the archery so far, and this place is a lot bigger than I thought. But there's a stadium here. So this is the Hunting Outfitter and Outdoor product haul. I counted 373 of these outfitters in here. So all of these just range from all different states. And you can even actually go on a safari hunt if you really want to book one. And you can book it from all different places. Alright, so you can tell this is super busy in here. It's super loud. I mainly just kind of hung around Chuck's and Brian, just kind of followed them around. They've kind of already looked at all these outfitters before, and I just kind of want to watch and see everything. There was a lot of things to look at, probably way too much in a day, so I was glad we went on the second day because I kind of got to go off on my own. That being said, if you plan on going to one of these, especially if you're driving far, take time, at least 2 days. I would definitely recommend because there's too much to see, and you almost don't got enough time to go to each and every booth. There's just like I said, there's 373 outfitters alone, range from all different kinds of states.
Oh yeah, thick I do. Yeah, those are cool. They're very tiny. Don't get bigger than that. See, I don't know if I could shoot a moose, but I could ride one. It'd be like a mount, a steed.
That's my dream mark, is a moose.
Is to ride a moose? Yeah.
To shoot a moose.
Yeah. Moose. What is crikey?
Right, you see the elephant?
I just so zoomed in. Oh, that's why.
Something I would definitely recommend is going to some of the seminars. There's all different kinds of seminars. We didn't go to any of them, but there's ones for fishing, small game, predator, wild game cooking, habitat series, whitetail series. There's just so many of them. They have it all in this little book. I wish I would have got one the first day so I could have taken a look at everything. So there were some celebrity appearances like Bill Epperts, Mike Slickard, Roger Ragland, Ronnie Adams. Definitely something that I wish I would have known prior. But yeah, so the more you know. So this is one of the 2 additional product hauls that are at the end of the Outfitters haul that I'd recommend going to. There's some stowaway, nice, good products in some of these that they don't, that aren't in the main ones, which are real cool. There's some nice things in them. I definitely recommend going to them. This is pretty much the end of the day here. Day 2 is coming up.
I'm gonna walk right into that. There's your...
At the stop sign, turn left.
Alright, day 2. Great Outdoor Show. The Great American Outdoor Show.
Tipsyrippers!
Tipsyrippers, buy a hat. Alright, we're headed to our second day of the Great American Outdoor Show. And yeah, we're gonna see what we're gonna look into. I might separate from these guys if they're gonna look at more outfitters. I'm gonna go look at the 4-wheelers and guns, so that's what they're gonna do.
Tipsyrippers in the house!
We got a logo. Walk in there. Alright.
let you guys know, Brendan's gonna kind of help me with the gun stuff. William is more of the gun stuff, so usually I film him, but he's gonna help us out a little bit. So let's, he wants to go over a few guns that people like and overview of everything.
So this is the new M&P 5.7 that Smith & Wesson just came out with. 5.7's gained a lot of popularity over the years. A lot of people took the 5.7 from, I say, Call of Duty or other video games. They like them. It's a very fast-shooting round. Well, Smith & Wesson just came out with their model and version of it. The M&P 5.7 is called the two-tone version. As you can see, longer slide like most other 5.7s. Magazine is extremely odd for people because of how the 5.7 caliber runs and how big it is compared lengthwise. It's very, very tiny widthwise. So Smith & Wesson came out and they said they want to do theirs. I want to show the grip. A lot of people, when they go to different guns and pistols, grip's a major thing. This is thin, but it can still fit somebody's bigger hand, which is nice. And then right here is the new M&P 10mm they just announced and came out with. A little bit higher sights, but on the new M2.0s, as you can see on both of these, they're optics ready, which is awesome. That's another thing people are starting to go with is optics ready slides for handguns that prefer it. I'm hit or miss. It doesn't matter to me. If it fires, it fires. What's the best way right over there? So this is like the performance model of this. As you can see, the barrel has ports in it, and the slide itself, obviously the barrel and slide's longer.
Right now, the only rep shop, there's 2 law enforcement rep shops open in various parts of the country.
It's okay. Yeah, man, the reason for this is whenever you fire, 10mm is a bigger caliber, so there's more bang to the buck. The reason for the port and the cuts, whenever you fire, the gas usually goes forward through the front of the barrel. When there's cuts in the barrel like that in the slide, some of that gas escapes up. It helps you keep the recoil down. It kind of mitigates it. It's like its own built-in compensator pretty much. So, and then right next to it is the new M&P 22 Magnum, which is a huge thing. Nice little 22 mag caliber, but instead it holds 30 rounds of 22 mag, which is nuts. And again, optics ready. So this is the new model 1854 Smith came out with. Nowadays, lever actions, you see a fad of tactical lever actions, which are cool. Smith & Wesson put their own version of it out there. This model comes with little M-locks, so you can actually put a grip on it if you wanted, laser, light, things of that nature. Rail on the top for optics. And then they actually put their own safety on it, which you really don't see it on a lot of lever actions. So something cool, neat, something new, trendy, kind of get that middle ground between tactical lever actions and the old school lever actions. I think it's a smart idea because you can get people that want to get into it at a lower price range compared to these high-end tactical ones. And then you can actually still change it and put different things on it. Like how ARs are, you can change grips, you can change barrels, you can change the guards, anything like that. In a very simple,
more modification compared to what you could do.
Yes, very simple, basic, but performs great, you know. So this next firearm I'm going to show you is from Taurus. It's a newer gun they announced. I want to say they kind of teased it, and then it's now out. You can buy it. It's called the Judge Home Defender. And these guys are done looking at it. I'll show you. So this is the new Judge Home Defender. It's huge, just like a normal Judge. Shoots 45 Colt with a 410 mag, but the idea they had behind this one was you can keep it next to your bed and someone comes in the house, you can walk around with a revolver like this with 410 in it. They also have the Hollow Sun just for here they have a hollow sun sight on it. I don't know if you can see it at all in there.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. But you know, this is a home defense gun, but also if you want to go out to a range and shoot like this, which is, I think it's a cool idea.
Yeah, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, but no, they made this for the homes, and yeah, it's something newer, something cool. Then you got a huge tourist judge here. You got ones that are called public defenders now. It's basically the same thing, but it's more sleek.
Yeah, it's a little bit like shorter, isn't it?
Yeah, and then right here, how it releases, you push it forward, it clicks back. So instead of it having an older style like this, it's more of a more modernized, so it's so you can fit it more comfortably so it doesn't get caught on things.
Oh, so you still push it forward then, but
Yep.
instead of having that,
Yeah.
like this.
So like imagine
Catch
having
on.
like an older judge.
I don't know that they have.
So like this. Like this is a normal judge. Say you have it in your pants or something. It has more opportunity to get caught in something, even if you have it in a holster. These ones, there's way more sleekness to it, so there's less to be caught on. Very, very smart design. I know people are like, oh, it's tourist. Yeah, listen, they make decent guns. They make really nice guns, things that are smart. It makes sense. So for some of you deer hunters, rifle hunters out here, this is the new Mossberg Patriot in a 400, I don't want to mess the name up, 400 Legend. So instead of a 350 Legend or 450 Bushmaster, it's a little bit bigger, obviously, than a 350 Legend, but it's a really good hammer of a gun for deer. You can get this in this stock or a walnut finish. But what's cool is too, just like the Patriot 450 Bushmaster, this has a threaded barrel on it. So if you guys wanted to spend a little bit extra money, don't want to have to deal with the kick, you can get a muzzle brake. If you really want to be crazy, a suppressor. But that's, I think it's a little nutty to put a suppressor on a 450 or one of these just to go deer hunting. But just like all the other ones, absolutely beautiful bolt. Buttery smooth. Yeah, it's something's not broken, don't fix it, but you can always make something in a new caliber, right? This is a MCX Rattler. Some of their older ones already had the suppressor built in, but this is more of like a PDW style, so it's considered an SBR short-barreled rifle. Piston driven instead of a normal gas block. You can actually change the piston gas how you want it to shoot. So that means you can change how it shoots if you want it softer, harder, things like that. One of my absolute favorite things about these is they fold, ready. But then they have these bigger ones, obviously, for this is more of a normal AR style. And this is another version with the spear and a 300 blackout. Same thing. This just press that in, folds, pull it back, charges. But these are all already ready for like suppressors. Obviously, if you buy a SIG rifle, you want to go with the SIG suppressor. People usually do. I'm that guy that I would do that because I'm just that guy, but a little too rich for my blood. But I'll tell you.
All right, so we're back at the archery hall here, and I just wanted to note this is a mini vertical crossbow. It's pretty sweet. Currently shoots 325 to 330 FPS using a 23-inch arrow with 380 grains. This compact system is only 6 pounds, which is pretty light for a crossbow. Yes, this shoots arrows and not bolts. You don't have to disarm it like a crossbow by shooting it or letting down the string. You can just merely unhook the string from the arrow. There's a lot of features on it. I just go to the website, get some more information. It's pretty cool. I didn't shoot one, but I was watching people shoot it. It does come apart, so it's more compact. Okay, so they found an outfitter. They're going to Ohio for a hunt. Chuck and Chuck's Senior went on Ohio to another outfitter last year, and they didn't have any luck. The whole camp actually didn't have any luck. I don't remember how many guys, maybe 15 or 20. None of them got a deer. So they took a little bit of precautions this year. They're trying to go with a smaller outfitter this year versus a bigger one. So there's a couple things they were debating because Brian's going to go this year. And Brian's kind of like me. He likes to adventure and try it the hard way. But, you know, if you're going somewhere and you don't have much time to hunt at all like we do, we work every day, we have kids, we just, you know, this is your best bet. You know, you're better off paying for a hunt so you know you're getting a deer.
And then I'll give you the
Recommendation you're looking for
Embark,
an outfitter.
Don't settle on the first one. Go.
MAIL.com.
What's tips for not like what do you need to look out?
Okay. And what I'll do is I'll send you
The 90% success rate thing. Don't believe it.
If he doesn't give it to him, that's their own.
But that way, and then print it off. It's, I don't know, it even has directions.
Something that stood out to you. Need to look at.
It's all
What
gamble.
I'll do is I'll put you three on.
All right, so we took one more stop at the archery hall here. Chuck wanted to try to find out if he wanted to buy a saddle or not. He took a look at each one. Him and Brian thought Cruiser, I'm pretty sure, was the most comfortable. But the problem with Cruiser is they don't have any climbing sticks. They do have a good price range for their whole kit, but if they had some climbing sticks to throw in there, knock that price down, it would have been great. There was no good deals really on the saddles. There was maybe 10% off on most of these. I thought there'd be better show deals. I was a little bit disappointed in that. I thought maybe you'd see like 25% off, get a good deduction for coming to the show. Nowhere had anything that even interested Chuck. Last year, I think Brian got a whole setup for like $600, and the whole setup now for, I think, tethered's like $800, $900 for what they were given last year.